Hi everyone, and in today's video I will show you a bit of campus of RWTH. And let's start our tour near SuperC. A lot of people think that SuperC is the main building of RWTH, but that's a lie. The main building, Hauptgebäude, is right next to it, this one. And this is SuperC. I'll show you a bit from other side how it looks like and why they call it SuperC. So basically SuperC looks like this, and from the side it kind of looks like a letter C. You might disagree with me and say that I'm going crazy and it doesn't look like letter C like at all, but I will give you some information that will change your opinion. There is another floor underground, so like here we have one more floor where we normally write exams, and right there are stairs that are going down to get to that floor. You can also go from the building, but we normally go there when we're writing exams. SuperC is also one of the best known buildings of RWTH. A lot of people also confuse it with Hauptgebäude, which stands right next to it. I think that this is the main building, but that's not true. Actually, the main building is this one. Okay, and one small fact, downstairs there is a cafeteria, and sometimes we have events like on the top right there. And yeah, let's go to the main building. It is right next to SuperC, as I already mentioned. I would say we'll go inside. I'll show you around everything that's open right now and tell you more. Okay, let's go. Ta-da! Right when you enter, there is a RWTH shop. It's actually open right now. We can go inside. Oh, I can't read. This is the entrance. They told me I can't film, so it is right here, but I'm not allowed to take pictures or film there, so I'm not showing you around, but it is here. So to the left is the shop, and then if you rotate more, aka like straight when you come inside, there is Aachen Halle. So Aachen Halle is open. I'm not sure if I can go inside, but I will show you maybe a bit, a sneak peek. If nobody says go away, I'll show you. So this is Aachen Halle. You can also go upstairs and sit also there. I had some Vorlesungen here, and also here is the Unikino and also other events. Okay, I'm not sure if I can go inside because it's kind of creepy empty a bit, so I'll go away to not get in any trouble. From Aachen Halle, you can take stairs upstairs, and there are different places, auditoriums, where we have sometimes tutoren. Like I had in math, I remember. Actually, this building is huge. I think I've never been to most of it. There's also here an elevator, which goes downstairs, upstairs. And yeah, I don't think any rooms are open now, but basically it's just this kind of building, and in some rooms we sometimes have something. Also about Aachen Halle, I think a part of the graduation is also there, I'm not sure, but I think you get some kind of certificates there too. I think I'm going out of the building and I will show you other. And yeah, this is how it looks when you're going away. Actually, when you're going away, you kind of see the Aachener Dom, it is right there. I forgot to mention that in Hauptgebäude, on the side, there's also bistro. It's Mensa, where there are only vegan and vegetarian options. Let's have a look inside. So when you go inside, this is how it looks like. You take there a tablet and then there is food, and yes, there you pay and go out. These are napkins and some kind of spices, and everywhere else you can see the names. Okay, I'm getting the reaction of people seeing me filming. I'm going away. I'll show you around, and we're going out of Hauptgebäude now completely. Okay, there's an architect building. I'm not sure if I should show you. I think we'll go in another direction, aka in the direction of SuperC, and right there is a bibliothek. Actually, there are two bibliotheks, so let's go there. Also, I just wanted to say that I'm showing only like the main buildings, in my opinion, of RWTH campus, because like actually the whole Aachen is kind of a campus of RWTH, and there are like a lot of buildings. I think I've never been to all of them. And yeah, I'm not going to Uniklinikum, aka where the Ärzte, aka the doctors, are sitting, because it's kind of far away. I need to take a bus for like 30 minutes from here. Okay, plus minus 30 minutes to get there. And I'm not doing that because I also don't really know my ways around, because I've been there like twice or 3 times max. Right across the street from SuperC, there is BIP 2 and BIP 1. BIP 2 is a bit more modern than BIP 1, I would say, and let's go inside of both of them. When you enter on the left, you have a bit of couches, and on the right actually too. And if you continue walking, then there will be stairs and also an elevator, and you can go up already to the places where you can study with tables. This is how the plan of the house looks like. And yeah, let's enter. So actually on the first floor you barely see anything. You can see like the downstairs, and if you go higher there will be already normal places to study, I would say. Okay, this is how it looks like. I'll try to not disturb people. So yeah. Ta-da! Also a bit here. Okay, I am going away to not disturb people. There's not a lot of people, like usually way more, because the exam phase is kind of at the end. I literally wrote my last exam today. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this video today. Okay, let's go to BIP 2. Okay, here it goes, BIP 2. I like it more. So when you enter, we have toilets, we have elevators, and then there's stairs to go up. I came to the third floor because on others there were people sitting here. This is like a chill zone, I would say, because like you can speak here, you cannot speak inside there. Actually on the third floor, which I think actually not a good thing. I mean, it's a bibliothek, so we need to have books, but this is only bibliothek. There's no study places on the third floor, so minus one floor to study on. Also from here you can see the Rathaus, aka the town hall of Aachen. Also like the view is getting better and better with each floor. Oh yeah, and that's the plan of the whole building. On a second floor, for instance, there are already places where you can study, and this is how it looks like. Wait, we'll go inside, but I'll be not speaking. So in there you're not allowed to speak. It's like silent rooms to study, and we also have Gruppenraum to study. For instance, on the first floor, I will show you, there is also Gruppenraum. Okay, I'm out of the library. People were looking at me like I'm a bit crazy because I was just going around and filming them. But I think it's okay and I will survive that. And now we're on our way to Mensa! So basically I'm just going straight by the street up towards Mensa Academica. And also there are buildings on the side which are also RWTH buildings. This is for instance a toaster. And here we have Bergbau. And on the other side, Institut für Wirtschaftsmathematik. Okay, we're going there. This is Mensa Academica. Ta-da! Basically, also Studienwerk also sits there on one of the floors. So here are automats where you can put money on your blue card. Then here we have a place where you can buy burgers. Then on the right there will be a place where you can buy pizzas and also woks. And if you go up by the stairs, there will be other dishes that you can buy. And today somehow it is closed. I don't know why. And you can always find a menu right here. There's also an express one. And people eat here, there, and basically everywhere. And here where you normally pay for the food. As you can see, there are a lot of sockets. They are normally not like this, and there will be like a switch. And ta-da! This is actual Mensa Academica on one of the weekends during the exam phase, because during the exam phase, aka Klausurphase, Mensa Academica is open for studying as a library or a study place. And this is how it looks when you go out of the Mensa, you see Pontor. Now we're going to Audimax. It's literally across the street from Mensa Academica. So this is Audimax. Actually on my international week, there was also a meeting point, and it was literally one of the first buildings that I ever entered of RWTH. So let me show you inside. So we have Grüne Hörsaal, Rote Hörsaal, we have Vorlesungen sometimes there. And then downstairs here on the right side and also on the left side, you can study. There are like study places. Okay, I'm not sure if something's up in Grüne and Rote Hörsaal, but they are open, so I will go inside like really quickly. Okay, there is no one. They're just empty. Then I'll show you. It looks like this. That was Grüne Hörsaal. And now let's go to Rote Hörsaal. Like, they're kind of the same, but in different colors. Ta-da! Also, if you take stairs on this like kind of half a floor, there are also this kind of tables with chairs. And there's a wardrobe. I would say the wardrobe we're only using when we have some kind of events here. Because on International Week, we definitely had events here, like downstairs and also up here. And in general, sometimes we just have random events here. If you take stairs right till the end, then you will be near Großer Hörsaal. Let's go inside and have a look if something happening there. I have no clue. That's why... No, there's like literally no one. The lights are on and no one is here. That's weird. This is how it looks like. Here's where professor is standing, and here you normally see the slides. And yeah, we also have here a lot of stuff in the International Week where just like the introduction is happening. I like to sit somewhere here. Like, yeah, like somewhere here. Like it's not that far away and it's cozy. Not to sit like in the first two. And you can just sit down and you have your table. And they say that 145 people can sit here at one time. Also, if you go up there, you can enter the same room but from upstairs. And if you go there, there will be also this kind of like stairs. And there we have sometimes tutorial, like there are smaller rooms. I think this is like the most important parts of Audimax that you should know. And we're going to C.A.R.L right now. C.A.R.L is also not far away. Actually, everything is not far away from each other except Uniklinik. So Audimax is right there. There's Mensa Academica, and here's C.A.R.L. Okay, this is C.A.R.L, Central Auditorium for Research and Learning. To be honest, I didn't know what C.A.R.L means till like 5 seconds ago when I googled it, because everyone just calls it C.A.R.L. Let's go inside. I actually already been here today because I wrote an exam today here. So it's a pretty big building where we have a lot of stuff happening. We have here lockers where you can put your stuff. Actually, never did that. Then we also have a part of a Mensa, I would say. It's like a cafe from STV. We have different like brötchen and drinks. Fun fact, I just heard that I'm actually not allowed to film here or to take photos, that I need to make some kind of antrag, which I will do before posting this video. So right now I'll show you around, but now I'm like questioning all the situation and what can I do. And I'll tell you probably at the end of the video when I already did that, how did it go and what the fuck is this? Because like Datenschuss in Germany is a big thing and I'm not really good with it. Yet, at least. So basically downstairs we have two Auditorium, H02 and also H01. They are pretty big and I already just wrote exam in H02. I'm not sure if I can go there inside, so I won't. Just trust me, they're big. And then we have multiple floors where you can study, and there are also some other rooms upstairs. So I think this is the end of the video because I'm not sure what can I show you more and if I'm allowed. Like I'll probably do the antrag and the whole thing before posting the video so I'm not getting like in any trouble. Hello, I wrote an email to communication and like pressing from RWTH and they allowed me to post the video and like in general to film in the building. They actually asked me like, oh, when do you want to film? And I'm like, actually I already did that, but I didn't know that I'm not allowed, so now I'm like nachträglich, I want to know if I can post the stuff. And they told me it shouldn't be a problem. If it will be a problem, I will need to delete this video, so watch it because I'm not sure how long we'll be here. Like I think I didn't violate any rules, but you never know. So yeah, fingers crossed that I won't need to delete this video and now I can start editing it and posting, because like I didn't do that because I was like, maybe I'm not allowed. So yeah, you probably already understood it because the video got uploaded, but yeah, that's just like a quick update. I just wrote an email and then we like chatted on email and that's it. That's it for today. Thank you for being with me. Like and subscribe and see you next time. And please also write me in the comments, what do you want to see? Bye bye.